Good morning, my beautiful friends. I want to send a little bit of this out to you. We are about to do a beautiful sit and get fit class. I have an exercise elastic loop here, and if you don't have one of these, you just do the class without any equipment. It'll still be lots of fun. You can use your exercise flat band. If you have a Pilates band, that'll work. And we'll do a lot of exercises with no equipment whatsoever. Our music today is from the Casbah, so it is across the ocean in Greece, I'm imagining, and we're going to work the whole body. I'm a little bit stuffed up, so I want to apologize for that before I get started. Our snow is beginning to melt here in Canada, and when the snow melts, all the stuff under the snow that's been percolating all winter comes up and gets into my sinuses. So that's why I sound a little bit like I have a deep voice today. Anyways, let's get ourselves started. I'm going to play the music, get the timer going. I hope you have a chair to sit in, and we're going to have our timer set for a 30-minute workout, so it's not too long. Otherwise, I seem to go on and on and on. I would like to do a little bit of sit to stand today, but I'll give you options so you don't have to do sit to stand if it's not feeling right to you. So I'm putting my elastic down now, and I'm just going to start by reaching up. And now we're reaching across. Reaching up. This music makes me want to go on vacation to strange and wonderful places. Now we're doing an exercise I call fix your hair. Pull your hand back behind your head and make yourself some long hair. Bring it up, fix your hair, and push down. Up, push down. So you're just wrapping your hand around behind your head. And if that is too much for your shoulders, do a smaller move. It doesn't matter. Just keep going. Now we'll fix our hair and take it out to the side. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Now we'll roll our shoulders, big shoulder rolls. Okay, take the elbows up a little higher if you can, and do your shoulder rolls up and back. And we'll make those circles even bigger. All right, bring your hands up. going to stretch your fingers out and then make a fist. Take it up. Take it out to the sides. They're like flashing lights. Bring them down. Little wrist circles. Slow it down if you like. Bring it up. Big arm circles up and down. We want to take a big breath in, fill the lungs, and exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Really fill the bottom of your lungs with air. Take the deepest breath you can. Okay, heels and toes. We're doing a heel raise and a toe raise. Keep going for 30 seconds. Good work. Okay, bring one foot up and circle your ankle. One way. And now the other way. And I hope the bottom of my feet is clean. My foot, it should be. I had a bath. Not today, but yesterday. And I haven't left the house. And the house is clean. Here in Canada, we take our shoes off at the door so we don't track in any mud from the outside. Change feet. Circle your ankle. So we try to keep our floors clean as best we can. Reverse your circle the other way. All right. Sit back. Get your bum back into your chair. Feet up. I want you to do the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Okay, we'll do the rest later. Let's come back to the upper body. Reach out, cross over. Now when you reach out, let's try to reach back. And if your shoulders are grouchy, keep it lower. Notice I flex my palms. Good work. Cross over. Let's use arms and legs for this one. Crisscross. And as you crisscross, think about your chest muscles and giving them a little squeeze. right, let's take one leg out to the side. As you take your leg out to the side, think about the buttock and give it a squeeze as you take your leg out. Reach your arm out and back. So we've got two things going on at once. Give me a smile, come on. It's not as bad as all that. Take it to the other side. Okay, let's see if we can put that together with the arm. Taking it out and back. And remember, you're giving your buttock a squeeze. As you take your leg out to the side, you're trying to activate it. Okay, we're tapping our toes, right and left. Now two on each foot, two right, two left. Four of each, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice work. Okay, heel taps. Alternate right and left. Doubles. Two on each heel. All right, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I'm counting properly. It's all right. Whatever you do, you do. Whatever I do, I do. We're picking up our feet and putting them down. And if you can, then you give me a stand and sit. Know where your chair is. If you can't stand, just do the leg lift. But I'm combining it today so we have a little bit of both. If you can stand and sit, you could keep doing that continuously for 30 seconds if you're able. All right, let's jump. I'm not actually jumping, I'm just tapping two heels. Out to the side. Bring it in. Out. That's 8 taps. Now 4. In. Out. In. Out. Down to 2. Sorry, my creaky old chair's making a racket. I know. All right, I'm picking up my elastic loop. If you don't have an elastic loop, you can take your Pilates band and wrap it around your thighs. So I'm bringing my feet through the loop and bringing it up just above my knees, So it's not on my knees, but on my thighs, and I'm going to take the knees apart and give the buttocks a squeeze. So if you don't have a loop, you've wrapped up your thighs and then you'll be holding the elastic, or you could tie your elastic in a loop. That works too. Okay, let's go back to arm reaches. 4 of these. And 4 up. 4 here. And 4 up. 4. Okay, we're back to our thighs. Here we go. Take the knees out, squeeze your buttocks. So really concentrate, focus on the buttock, give it a squeeze. And it's almost a feeling like you're trying to hold in a little bit of gas. You're just going, oh, don't let it happen. 10 more seconds. All right. Reaching across. And up. And across. And up. Across. Of course, if you don't have an elastic of any kind, you can do this exercise without it. Just do the move, squeeze the muscle as directed. You'll be fine. You'll still be activating everything. Okay, here's our last set of squeeze. Squeeze in the booty. Seconds. Okay, we're going to pulse it out 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you should be feeling that one. Woo. Okay, bring the elastic a little lower on my ankles. So if you have a band that you have to hold, you won't be able to do this unless you tie it in a knot. I'm just lifting one leg up and showing you the bottom of my foot. You can do this without an elastic. It's still a great exercise. Another way to create resistance would be to put an ankle weight on your ankle if you have one of those wrap-around ankle weights. And we're changing feet. I'm showing you my other foot. And you'll feel your thigh working as you do this. 30 seconds. If you start to get tired or the muscles are really burning, take a break. Never work through pain. Although sometimes the sensation of working hard is not comfortable, it's different than pain. Okay, we're resting the legs for a little bit. I'm sitting on the edge of the seat and I'm back to this crisscross exercise. I like to try to do it behind my head. So if can do it behind your head, go with that. But if you can't do it behind your head, do it in front. And rest. Lift your foot. Now this time I'm going to reach for my toes. I don't have to touch them. I'm just using my opposite hand and reaching in the same direction as the toes. I'm trying to sit up tall in my chair and not resting on the back. And this is also working my core now. I can really feel that. I feel my hip flexor, I feel my thigh. This is a full body move. Changing feet. Lift and lower, and if you like, you can add your hand. Reach for the toes. Remember, if you need to take a break, go right ahead. Don't feel bad about it. Take a break. Join back in when you're feeling like your muscles have a little rest. Good job. I'm giving those thighs a break. I'm back to the crisscross over the shoulders. And if you can, behind the head. Okay, last set for the legs. This time I'm reaching up and across. Just 5 more seconds. Sometimes when you're getting tired, 5 seconds feels like forever. Changing feet, reaching up and across. And remember, you're not resting on the back of your chair. You're sitting as tall as you can. Five seconds. You can tell when I'm getting tired because I watch the clock. Okay, last time we're going to take the arms out, touch, cross, back, touch, cross, and if you can, behind the head. All right. 3 seconds. That's the last one of those. Yeah, babe. Okay, so now the elastic is coming off the ankles and up here. I'm going to hold one end in my left hand and one hand. So I've got my hands through the elastic. I'm holding it at my chest and pushing down and back. You'll feel your tricep muscle, the back of your arm, getting a wake up. Some people call it the bingo wings. You know, when you hold your arm up and they flap around? So we're trying to tone those up. Okay, we'll bring this up. And we're taking it down and back on the left. Now just holding this right hand up in this position is giving the bicep and the chest and shoulder a little bit of work. Down and back. And rest. Whew. I'm taking a little break. Rolling the shoulders a bit. Loosening them up. Okay, right side, here we go. Down and back. I'm using an easy exercise elastic. Look, class that's easy. I'm not finding it easy. 3, 2, 1. Little rest, rolling the shoulders. We're going to do some stretching coming up. We're going to finish here on the left side. Taking some nice, slow, deep breaths. Okay. Now I'm stepping on the elastic with my right foot, sitting tall, pulling it up so that my bicep muscle, the front of my arm, gets a little bit of work. You could be stepping on the elastic and using an elastic band, Pilates band, that would work, or a dumbbell, or just really contract your muscle and feel the resistance. I definitely felt that. Changing feet. I'm sitting as tall as I can. I have my elbow tucked into my waist, and I'm pulling up on the elastic. I'm noticing that my right arm's a little stronger than my left. Oh, 10 more seconds though. Oh, changing feet. Sitting tall, elbow into the weights, shoulders back. exhale every time you lift. Oh my gosh. Changing sides is just about over. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. We're going to do an exercise for all you iPad watchers, puzzle doers, phone addicts, something that's become essential for us, young or old, but especially me because the back of my neck is growing a little dowager's hump. And I don't like it. It also puts my head into a position that causes pain in the neck, in the arms. Okay, I only have 1 minute left. Hands behind your head. Pull your chin in, push your head back into your hands. Now, if you can't hold the back of your head, you could take your elastic loop, put it behind your head here, and pull it back. So you're sliding your chin back into what we call a turkey neck, which is making a double chin. Isn't that attractive? Let's keep going. All right, that's enough of that. We're taking our hands behind us or on the waist. Elbows back, stretch the chest open. If you can clasp hands behind, go ahead. We want to stretch out the chest. Activity completed. Okay, don't end. Don't turn the video off. Reach across. Press across your throat. All the hard work is over. We're just doing a few stretches to cool down before I have to say goodbye and start my regular class. Fingers down, pull back. Let's do that on the other side. Fingers down, pull back. Right elbow up. Reach behind your back like you're trying to reach a zipper in a shirt, or if you have an itchy spot. Change sides. I know I'm rushing through your stretches a little bit, but you can do them twice. All right, turn to your side, scooch over. You have one cheek on, one cheek off. You're pointing your thigh down towards the floor, knee towards the floor, tummy in. And here, if you can, reach over the back of the chair and expand your rib cage. Now we'll bring this leg from the back forward and just hinge a little bit from the hip. So you're not rounding from your waist. You want to stick your tail out, hinge from the hip, and feel the stretch behind your leg in the back of your thigh. Let's change sides. I know, rush. It's because I don't want to be late for my next class, and they'll all be waiting for me. Okay, your knee points straight down towards the floor. You're sitting tall, you're reaching over your chair, you're expanding your rib cage if you can. Tummy pulled in. Whew. All right, take your heel forward and bring the hinge at the hips until you feel the back of the leg getting a nice lengthening sensation. All right, that's all I have time for today, but I want you to know that I am sending this out to you. I hope you're having a good day. Project Let's Have a Good Day is underway. Bye-bye, my friends.